Hey guys, what's up? This is Ollie43 and I know you are sat there in your chair, laying on your bed, elbow on the desk, whatever, thinking, Ollie, what the hell is going on with that new intro? What is going on with the new channel theme thingamajiggo? You got a new logo and everything's different. What's going on? Well, I got some explaining to do. So you guys know that regularly watch my channel that I'm having a debate with Take-Two Interactive at the moment about the copyright strike they gave me for a game review I did back in June. The reason why I'm debating with them is because Machinima have offered me a contract. Now here's the new news that you guys haven't heard of. Basically, they've said they'll take it down. The lovely people at Take-Two Interactive were very responsive. They got back to me the same day I emailed them and sort of said, yo, it was done by a robot. They phoned me up. The guy was all hunky-dory. He was a lovely guy, actually, called Pete. He was very nice. He said, no problem, I'm happy to remove the strike. We just didn't want any spoilers. You know, thanks for doing the review. Much appreciated. And have a nice day, basically. So this means that the Machinima contract is definitely on the table. Now, whether or not they're actually going to offer it to me now is another story, but we shall see. It's all good, really. Now, why have I changed everything? The new intro, the new theme, the new logo, everything's different. Why, Ollie, why? Because I want to get a unified channel theme. And I like the colour blue. Like, green is nice, but blue just looks a little bit more elegant. Go check out my channel page. It looks really awesome. I designed it myself. If you guys want one designed, just send me a message and offer me a sister. I'm kidding. Your mum. So yeah, so everything's more unified. Now the dubstep, the funky dubstep, I know there's going to be complaints that there's no more dubstep in my intro. The thing is, guys, I like the dubstep. The dubstep was cool. However, the amount of messages I get, hey, you're not allowed to use copyright as your intro music. I just don't want it anymore. It's a pain in the ass. And so now I got something a little bit more elegant and production-esque. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. Look at this. Headshot. Boom. So yeah. Now, something I wanted to help you guys out with is how to get your channel to a level like mine. Like, my channel right now is sort of a potential stage. It's kind of like either it's going to be a fully fledged channel, or it's going to be a channel that is just a hobby channel. It's kind of on that, you know, full-time channel to hobby channel. It's kind of half and half right now. So yeah, I'm gonna give you some tips, guys, on how to get to this level. Alright, so you may want to do a gaming commentary channel. That's cool, but the thing is, you've got to produce it in your own flavour. You've got to produce it how, I don't know, if you close your eyes and pretend that YouTube didn't have a gaming section, how would you produce it? How would you do it yourself? You can't copy other people. You've got to be, people subscribe for your own personality, your own, like I said, your own flavour. So write down and work out what your flavour is. Another thing you've got to do is to understand the amount of time that will go into YouTube. Seriously, guys, you got a couple hours to get gameplay, and then you got a couple hours to do commentary, and then you got a couple hours to render, and you got a couple hours to upload, depending on your internet connection and computer speed. So it's not like a half an hour thing. Yeah, you've got to know and understand that YouTube isn't an overnight success either. You've got to know that you will only have one subscriber to begin with. You will only have, you know, 3 views on your first video. I think I was watching a video by Midnight, Optic Midnight, and she was saying, you know, her first subscriber was her little sister, and this montage that she spent like 4 hours doing only got 3 views. So you've got to start somewhere, and you've got to be aware that the videos you're going to produce in this first couple of months are not going to get anywhere. It's just part of the whole YouTube-esque stuff. The best thing you can do to gain exposure is network with people your similar level. So talk to people with the same amount of subscribers, you know, try and get dual comms. People aren't going to like it, people are going to say no to you. But you may get lucky. One guy may say, yeah, I'm doing a show about upcoming directors, why don't you pop on the channel? So, you know, you've got to look at the community and see what you can provide. You've got to see where you can fit in, you've got to communicate, and you've got to be patient, because YouTube, like I said, is not an overnight thing. The other thing you've got to do is decide whether you're going to do it as a hobby or whether you want to do it as a full-time job. If you want to do it as a full-time job, like I'm trying to get to, you've got to invest your money in production value equipment. So I've gone over this before many a time. Expensive microphone, you know, good capture card, good computer, you know, buy a decent connection. You've got to work and spend your money before you get money. Unfortunately, nothing's free in this world. You know, if you go out and buy a Dazzle, you're not going to get 100k subscribers. That's just the way it is, you know. And now that YouTube is kind of saturated with gameplay commentaries, look at me, I'm getting surrounded here, I can't do anything. The way that YouTube is, you've got to set yourself apart, and the minimum you've got to do is have excellent quality now. That's just the minimum, and that's the name of the game. But yeah, the most important thing is invest in yourself, invest time, invest commitment, invest, you know, just do as much as, look at me, I can't do anything, I'm going to die eventually. Guys, the thing you got to take away from this is, if you really believe that you can do it, then you've got to really go for it. Don't half-heartedly start YouTube. Okay, so yeah, I hope that you guys, I appreciate these wise words. You know, commitment and quality is probably the most key things, but your own flavor is the reason why people are going to subscribe to you. Okay, so you're going to need quality and consistency to, like, a checklist, and then the most important thing is your own flavor. So add your own spice to the YouTube community. All right, guys, this has been Ollie43. Yeah, thank you for being one of my subscribers. My channel's going to be successful in the next couple of weeks, and I really appreciate the guys that are here at the moment. This is stupid, I can't do anything. But yeah, please thumbs up the video if you learned something or you enjoyed the gameplay or whatnot, and I'll catch you guys next time. This has been Ollie43, and peace out.